Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I have a very juicy topic that I wanted to go over today, and that is, what is the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame connection? I feel like these terms can get very intermingled at times, which is like totally understandable because it feels like they're the same, but at the core, soulmates and twin flames are not the same. And I'm going to explain how they differ from one another and, maybe help you get clear on like what it is that you're experiencing right now or what it is that you actually want to have in your life. So I was actually feeling into that yesterday evening, and God sort of gave me this analogy to help explain like what the difference is. And I'm going to get into more details about it, but I wanted to kind of start off with that, is that like a soulmate is like trying to, like if you're treating a soulmate like a twin flame, it's like trying to put two puzzle pieces together that like almost fit. Like, have you ever had that where you're putting like a puzzle together and there's like two pieces that like you're like, I think it's fitting together. I think it's working. But when you really look at it, you're like, that's not the right fit. That's not quite it. So yeah, like your twin flame is the puzzle piece that fits perfectly together. It's seamless. It's like it was always meant to be there. There's no issue at the core. It just fits and it works perfectly. Whereas a soulmate relationship is more like that first example where the puzzle piece doesn't quite fit. And it might look like it does at first, right? It might look like a soulmate is the real deal. Like, wow, this is such a beautiful connection. I feel like this person understands me. I feel like this person like sees me. I've never felt this way. You can have all of those experiences with a soulmate. But as you keep going, you realize, ooh, maybe this is not it. Maybe this is not really the person, because it seems like we're kind of clashing in these other ways. So that's just kind of like a quick example of the difference between soulmate and twin flame. That like soulmate might look like it's it, like that's the person that's meant for you, but eventually you'll see that there isn't full, complete resonance there. Whereas you will experience that every single time with your twin flame. And that's why often twin flames will kind of like come and go, because like you're always like you vibrate on the same level, right? You're like on the same soul vibration, and so you will often like come back together. And that's another really good like example of how twin flames are meant to be together, because like your soul's never going to stop searching for that right puzzle piece that fits just perfectly. So yeah, I wanted to go into a little bit more detail about soulmates. We'll start with that. Like a soulmate is someone who could be like a coworker. It can be a romantic partnership. It can be a child, a friend, a neighbor. So basically someone who comes into your life, and at that point in time, they vibrate at the same or very similar level as you. And so like you might feel like, wow, I really, really feel this deep connection with this person. There's like this familiarity. You can totally have that experience with a soulmate. It feels like you are, loved and understood in a way that maybe nobody else has. And really, the purpose of a soulmate is so that you can learn a specific lessons on your life journey. And eventually, as you keep making the choice to heal, to grow, to love yourself, your soulmate is going to fall away. And you're going to vibe out of each other's lives because you have outgrown each other. You've learned the lessons, and now you're on to the next chapter of your journey. At the core, soulmates don't make the same choices. Soulmate are not the exact vibrational match. And that's why, like, as you keep choosing love and you keep choosing your growth, you're going to outgrow each other. Now, if we're looking at twin flames, you are never ever going to outgrow each other. And the reason for that is because twin flames are one at the core, meaning they are actually from the same soul blueprint. So imagine like twins, right? Like identical twins. They are born with the same DNA, right? They're like the same, basically almost the same, but they still have their own individual experiences. They're just like the same DNA. Well, with twin flames, it's very similar. It's that you have the same soul DNA. So, like all of your life experiences, the things you need to work through in this lifetime, like your challenges, your blocks, your shortcomings, your strengths, like all of that, you are working through it together because you're actually one. And so, your twin flame is your spiritual teacher, they are your best friend, partner, and lover. And they're actually created to grow with you for all of eternity. So there's never going to be a time where you outgrow each other. There's never going to be a time where things don't fit perfectly. And if you're experiencing that things don't fit or feel good, it's just because there's a block in your union, but that can be overcome with the healing work and with the right tools and support. And so ultimately, you are always meant to grow and to evolve and to deepen your love for each other with your twin flame. If there's someone in your life that you have met, and even if right now it's not like working out and it feels like, oof, this is too much, too intense, there's too many things being shown to me and I can't handle it, but at the same time you are like, ooh, but I really love this person, I just can't seem to let go, I just can't seem to ignore this connection we have, but I also can't stand being around this person. It's a very good sign that that could be your twin flame, because you are still going to mirror each other and like show each other where you're still maybe in separation within yourself, or you're not fully in alignment with love. So yeah, if there's like a person that you feel continues to come back into your life, but at the same time you're like not sure how to make it work, this could be your twin flame. Like there's still a possibility that that could be it. And it's just about knowing that like it's never the end with your twin flame. There's never ever an end. With a soulmate, yes, you will eventually the relationship will come to an end. And that's only because you are ready to grow to the next level. So yeah, like if you're experiencing that in your life, if you feel like someone keeps coming back around, and you want to kind of like get clear, I can help you, and I can help you get clear on whether you're having a soulmate or twin flame experience. And I can also show you how you can start healing separation and attract that person in your life for good. So you can actually book your free introductory session below, and let's discuss it together and see what your next steps are, so that you can have your harmonious union and have a beautiful life as one with your twin flame. All right. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and have a wonderful day.